Good morning. Today marks a new dawn. It is indeed a reality and a phenomenon that the youth of our country continue to remain the majority of today's society. Therefore, it is my pleasure to deliver this statement on behalf of 70% of Kenya's population. Today is a special day, one to be marked in the books of history. Young people shift the narrative of our country. For the first time in Kenya's history, young people, through Youth in Action, youth-led initiative of AMREF, led and support government efforts to promote youth-led community ownership on teenage pregnancies. Through the Sauti Sasa campaign, a youth-led advocacy campaign that calls upon duty bearers, including high-level political leaders in Kenya, to adopt a youth-led multisectoral community-wide approach in addressing teenage pregnancies in Kenya. Today, as we launch the Sauti Sasa report, we call for multi-stakeholder commitment to protect and promote the rights of all young people. The report offers a snapshot of the path ahead to end teenage pregnancy through youth inclusivity in solution-oriented processes. I stand here before you to affirm that we young people have fundamental rights to actively participate in meaningful engagement in all matters that affect our lives. I emphasize that youth are uniquely placed to bring positive change in our society. In short, we have the solutions to our own problems. Therefore, through this statement, we build on the rising numbers of evidence showing the importance of meaningful youth engagement in national efforts to ending this menace of teenage pregnancy. We acknowledge the importance of engaging early adolescents and appreciate the additional precautions it may take to secure their meaningful engagement and ensure their safety. This statement seeks to promote national and county communities. We are asking for a community-based approach to ensure that young people are meaningfully engaged in the development and implementation of all processes in the fight to end teenage pregnancies. These are our calls to actions. We call upon policymakers, parents, teachers, religious leaders, and all partners to move beyond recognition and identification of young people solely as beneficiaries. The youth must be acknowledged as an equal partner at all levels of governance if we are ever to achieve sustainable development goals. It is time for stakeholders to act on the high ambitions of the 2030 agenda and guarantee to include young people in the curation of solutions that affect them. Therefore, we as young people and signatories to this statement, through the launch of the Sauti Sasa report, we call for 1. Expansion of sexuality education curriculum currently being developed and reviewed by the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development into the broader community construct and promote ownership among parents, guardians, religious leaders, and older peers by orienting them to augment and spread the message of sexual responsibility among adolescents. 2. More investments in advocating against harmful cultural practices, including female genital mutilation, child marriage and bedding, that have contributed to a high rates of teenage pregnancy in a number of regions and have proven to be detrimental to the development of the girl child. 3. Investment in robust protection systems for adolescents facing any form of gender-based violence by implementing clear structures for reporting, profiling, and documenting sexual and gender-based violence at the community level, prioritizing and accelerating court cases on child defilement, and waiving all fees related to the same. 4. A reduction in the high rates of transactional sex, start by sanitary products being available at no cost for young people in school and out of school. Dear adolescents and young people out there, those represented here today and across the nation, I want to call upon you all to join the Sauti Sasa movement, and this is our platform. The resilient spirit we young people possess simply must be harnessed at all levels of decision making. With these aspirations, today we rise and grasp our fist to build a better country for ourselves, for we are the leaders of today and tomorrow. If we are equipped, we have the power to reimagine tomorrow with tenacity, innovation and courage to disrupt every negative cycle of teenage pregnancy in Kenya. WIACT, AMREF and all our partners, we young people acknowledge your efforts today as we say thank you to this platform. The Sauti Sasa Voices report speaks of your bold commitment to ending teenage pregnancies and ensuring youth participation. By harnessing youth power as a country, teenage pregnancy will be a narrative of the past. Thank you.